that kid, he's so special. Just the way he can run the ball, the way he can catch the ball, all that. But just his constant drive is something that stands out to me. He's always striving for greatness, and being a part of that only makes me want to strive for greatness even more. And like I said, like he could have been a 5-star receiver coming out of high school as well. I mean, he was coached up going into high school as a slot receiver, so he's just got so many tools and just so many different ways we can put him in certain spots for him to be successful. So it's a tremendous weapon, and I'm super blessed to have him as a friend and on my team. It's just constant reps. It's reps. We worked at it so much today in practice, and it's gonna click. Like, we're on the upward trend with all that stuff, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I can promise you that.
Did that feel like a good throw to you? I mean, it felt like it was
I mean, it did, but I just got to put more air on it, let him adjust when he's that wide open. And a lot of those in-game shots are so brand new with just everything that happened in the spring and not being able to get those in-game reps during the spring ball and early fall camp. But yeah, it's coming together for sure. It's not too much. You'd be surprised. It's really not too much, because what I love so much about him is that he's been there. He's been in that situation. He knows that when you're in the game, you're in your own world, and he doesn't want to mess with anything, but he's always so encouraging. I mean, if he sees something, he's always going to let me know and give his piece of advice, but yeah, he kind of lets me be and play my own game. Yeah, that play was pretty unique. Like, I want to say it. Answer your first question, it did hurt, but it lets you know that you're alive, you know? I love that part of the game, and yeah, definitely as I was going down the sideline, I thought he was gonna run out of bounds with Dono, and I kind of looked upfield a little bit and turned my head back, and he was right there. But yeah, that was the hit that kind of pissed me off that game and kind of set a whole different trajectory for the rest of that game. Yeah, and just with the physicality of it, like, I mean, I wasn't hit as much after the throw, after the play, all that. They did a great job of trying to rattle me, but it was an amazing opportunity to get that experience throughout a game, so when it comes down the line, when it really matters, I can go revert back to, okay, how did I respond here, and let's move forward. I still feel like we're not, like, in my eyes, I don't think we should be stopped, and I don't think we've reached that yet. There's so many, the beauty of games like the first half we had, and going back to, I mean, wow, it's been a minute, but just going back to Michigan State with the red zone difficulties, every game brings about new opportunities to improve, and we're just going to keep looking for those opportunities. And yeah, we're definitely not where we need to be. I mean, in my eyes, we shouldn't be stopped at all. So.
Well, what's you think is the most recent thing that you would like to
most recent? I can do a lot better job on third down, on scrambling, and just being able to not, if something's not there, not just try and fit it in there. Like, extend the play, use my legs, use that God-given ability, and just be more creative out there for sure. The technical stuff, that's after the game, but every single time I'll say it's on me, because they're getting open, I have to put it on them. So I take 100% blame for all the deep balls that are missed.
All the way to your left there, Aaron?
Do you think the deep ball is maybe missing from the offense, that once you start hitting those consistently, that this offense is going to get where you want it to be?
For sure. I mean, that's a huge part of any offense. If you're able to stretch the field like that and get those quick drives, it's huge. So I feel like once we do hit that stride, it's definitely going to improve our offense tremendously. Not really at all. I mean, we are literally so focused on just what's in front of us, what's in this moment, and I think that's what's been helping us improve so much. So we're not going to steer away from it, even as it's getting closer. We're always just going to keep doing what's getting us here, and we're going to stay on track.